let's get comfortable. Oh, I pinched the wire. The price I pay for a good mic. That's how we start here. Woo. Get in position. In position. Really should bring a pillow. Let's continue. Back to Tsushima. Well, didn't make that one. Where am I? No, I'm dead. No, it's daytime. Let's see. 1 sec. Well, that was fast. I'm terrible. New mechanics. Guess that's how it works. Take that. Sorry. Oh,
Slain prisoners, tied up, killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't... Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons?
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
So cold. We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others.
The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
I've seen enough. Let's go. I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom. And she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
Then we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Fine lady Masako Adachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
That's good.
The Mongols are everywhere. In a fight, they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to keep them at bay. A well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
Big island. Must head that way anyways.
Let's go! Come on! Sakai!
Sensei,
Hey, what's up,
word on Tomoe?
everybody?
Yes, but I'm not sure
Thanks for
you are
joining
ready
and
for it.
watching some Ghost of
You make it sound like a
Tsushima.
demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not.
Such a well done game.
Come,
Where are we headed?
an archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
A starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
The best way to rid yourself of an enemy is to befriend them.
Which is what the Mongols have done.
For now, we could change that.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
We don't know
Beautiful
it was her
game.
fault.
You don't. I do. You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
You need a hand, Sensei?
He's probably just gonna float up there magically. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Not bad, Sakai.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows. Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went. Move it, Sakai.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice.
Sensei, Mongols here.
And I fail. Sheesh. I think I like it better as a ghost.
Sensei! I could use your help.
Ow. was a good idea. It was not.
Sensei, I could use your help. Good work, Sakai.
Yeah. Good work. Thanks for the help that you didn't give. It's freaking terrible.
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought? I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around.
First, there's some stuff up here. Look at that. That's collected some flowers. You sure smell a lot like flowers.
A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail. If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her,
And if not?
can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
If I must.
Good answer.
Prefer the cover of night.
Look at them,
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
murdering the innocent.
I've done nothing to you. You don't have...
Water stains.
Help me!
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei. And the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
Taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough.
I don't care.
I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Yoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
Yeah. Oh, it's way down here. I can pull that off. Let's work it a little differently though. That's kind of a drop. My own fault. Oh, survivor camp. See what it has to offer.
I'm happy to offer my services. I'm sorry. I need more for that. Only the best for you. Just for you.
I'll see you again.
until we next meet. Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
Sword kits. It's hard to believe I don't have 15 flowers.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
It's you.
I hope the roads remain clear for you, my lord.
Lord Sakai, you must do something. It's Kii's sake brewery in Azamo.
That brewery is the pride of Tsushima. I remember the first time I tried Kii's sake.
Soon there will be none left. The Mongols are taking it by force.
I'll see what I can do. Come here and fight!
Deadly bears or something.
I'd see you.
Lord Sakai.
There's no escaping them, my lord. They control every road in and out of here.
Is that how they captured you?
Yes. I was following the path, and they were camped nearby, waiting for travelers.
Find a safe spot in the wilds until I've cleared the roads.
Let me steal all your supplies. It's nighttime.
Hey!
Алцчихлаа. Хурдан төрнөг ата өрөвдөр чам шиг гурвыг. Бэлтацтай. Бушо, дочо. Дочо.
Gotta check everything.
Golden Bird. Some say they know every secret on this island. I wonder where it's going.
They know every secret.
A world's reflection. Submerged deep in nature's shade. Sturdy do we stand.
Hmm.
So peaceful here. What is this place?
A visitor. Lord Jinroku will be pleased another warrior is here. I thought you were Lord Jinroku, but you're another samurai. Welcome, my lord.
Another samurai?
You haven't heard of Lord Jinroku? He's a legendary samurai.
I'd like to meet him. When will he return?
Soon. Join us for dinner. Perhaps he'll share one of his grand stories with you.
I'm back from my dangerous mission. Don't worry, I'm unharmed. Oh, I wasn't expecting a visitor. We're happy to have you, of course.
Thank you. I didn't realize any other samurai had survived.
It was a fierce battle, wasn't it? The beaches of Komatsu ran red with blood that terrible day.
We fought at Komoda.
Of course. Forgive me. I'm tired from a long ride. Please, have Nabe show you the bath. We can speak more over dinner.
Please follow me, my lord.
How much do you know of Lord Jinroku?
He tells us everything. If it wasn't for him, we would have lost the whole island.
When you met him, was he armed?
He gave everything to save Tsushima except his horse. It's at the stables.
My bath can wait. I want to look at his horse.
Sounds fishy.
Normal tools. Nothing out of the ordinary. A farm horse. Never seen battle. I know this saddle. It belonged to Lord Higuchi. Jinroku's no samurai. I'll get the truth from him. Where is Jinroku?
He left quickly after you went to the bath. It must have been important.
I'll find him. We need to talk.
Stop running, you fool! Stop! Before it's too late!
don't want to kill you. Stop!
I challenge you to a duel!
You want to fight me?
Yes. It's the only way.
If that's your wish, I accept.
Wait, I don't want to die. I surrender. I'm sorry.
Tell me who you really are.
I'm nobody. I was just trying to survive.
You're impersonating a samurai and bringing dishonor to the name. And you're taking advantage of those women.
I know. Please, my lord, let me live. I'll never go back there again.
Leave. And if I ever see you wearing that armor again, we will finish our duel. Fool. I should tell those women the truth.
Lord Sakai, welcome back.
Jinroku wasn't the man you thought. He wasn't a samurai at all.
Ah, he told you the truth.
You knew he was lying?
He seemed harmless, and we enjoy having him around. I hope you didn't kill him.
He's alive, but he won't be coming back.
I'll tell the others he left on an important mission. We were fine without him. We will be again.
Oh, good. Nicky butt.
I thought they'd killed Lord Shimura. After everything he's done for me. Everything he taught
Hey,
me.
how's it going? Welcome to Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima. Hope everyone's doing good tonight. Pretty cool game. Keep finding all this stuff that I hadn't done.
Careful, my lord. This path is dangerous.
Dangerous for a samurai, but not a priestess. What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their path, so they can find the Shinto shrines and pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an Omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank you.
Follow the torii gates. They will lead you to shrines all across our island, and the Omamori charms that rest there.
Seems like a... Didn't even know he could do stuff like that. Tight fit. Hopefully there's a rope to get down. Or something. What's down here? Interesting. Definitely something over there. Gotta be something good over here. That sounds promising. Let's head there. Come on, Roach.
Let's go, Kage.
하고 누구해?
Take that. To the forge. Ugh. Gotta love instant cast horses.
Let's go.
I'd help if I could, my lord.
My lord, the Mongols have taken the bridge leading into Hyoshi Springs.
Many people travel that bridge. They'll be vulnerable to attack. I'll go there, see what I can do.
Thank you, my lord.
Good boy.
My lord, the Mongols have them.
Calm down. Who's been taken?
The invaders took our house. Down the road. My wife is there. With my son.
You left your family behind?
What choice did I have? I'm no warrior.
I'll help them. Stay here.
Always gotta help 'em.
Looking for me?
Das ist Samurai! Was dient Samurai?
Okay, that's pretty amazing.
Mongols.
Definitely several of them.
Samurai, talk now!
Boy.
No sign of the family here. Maybe outside. Laundry, still damp. The attack was sudden.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of blood. Someone was killed here.
What?
What?
Bodies were dragged.
What?
How's it going?
Meh.
You're right.
A child's toy.
It's going. You?
Family didn't survive. I should let him know.
Kids come back tomorrow.
Ew.
Yeah.
Where were they at? Grandma's?
Yeah.
In Indiana?
Yeah. This game is legit.
Still copying the update file? Are you fucking kidding me, boys? Why is it doing that?
My lord, did you find them?
And it's freaking beautiful, too.
Your family.
Huh?
The game looks
Sorry.
great.
Why didn't you save them?
Yeah.
I don't expect quality like this from a studio I'm not super familiar with.
I ran like a coward.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when Infamous Second Son launched with the PlayStation, the game looked pretty good. I mean, it was early PS4 graphics, so they were just scratching the surface, but it, you know, for all intents and purposes.
Yes, my lord.
There we go. That was why that fucking application up. What a real piece of shit. Are you streaming?
Yep.
Sweet. Swear all the time, then. That's what I do. Are you on Facebook or Twitchy and Facebook?
Do what?
Are you on both?
All three. Yep.
Nice. All three? Oh, YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I was just trying to do some of that CCNA cert, and that's... I just really couldn't focus tonight. I really put a real effort into it, but... Not tonight.
It hasn't been good times, so...
No. No.
I mean, for the quality of the game and like what you're looking at, it's just great. Fast travel, super quick. Combat is super unforgiving, though.
I'm scared of that.
It's not like Dark Souls level, but I've died several times.
Several times.
Feel the earth below, swaying freely in the wind, growing ever strong. The old man was right. My spirit feels at peace, strong. I should compose more poems.
Oh, that Kurosawa mode looks so cool.
It does. I just playing through the first time. It's just, and like I was super tempted to do like, you know, Japanese with the English subtitles. But
That's what I'm doing for sure.
I just didn't want to read.
I roll subtitles anyways on all my games.
Are you hunting for Shigenori's heavenly strike as well?
Are you streaming or are you just playing it?
No, I'm just playing. I was thought about it tonight, but nope.
The musician Yamada
I am drinking some OCP though.
I'm not surprised.
Just hush.
People often
I've got 4 or 5 liquor stores now that carry it.
I heard the tale near Komatsu Forge.
Never run out.
It's as powerful as the story claims.
It's my second favorite all-time beer now.
What's your first?
Oh, or the CEO Stout. I mean, this could be my first now. I don't know. I haven't tried no CEO in a minute. See, I keep trying to say OCP, so maybe it is.
My lord, would that be the blade of Clan Saka?
You know your swords.
That is one worth knowing. I've heard tales of its sharp edge and beauty, but I never dreamed I'd see it in person.
It has been some time since I trained on a bamboo stand.
I would be honored to see your blade in action.
I think you're gonna really be into this game though.
Yeah, I already know that. I'm probably not going to finish Last of Us until I finish this. I'm fine with that, though.
They're saying the main story is 25 to 30 hours, but if you do the other things, it's about 90 hours. It's like,
Nope.
I'm just thinking like, you obviously don't remember me playing The Witcher.
Right.
You must be weary from battle. Come, soak in the healing waters of these hot springs. Replenish your strength for the challenges to come.
I must be at my best for all of them.
Then follow me, my lord. Bathing in the hot springs restores.
He threw fire at me and then beheaded me. Maybe I'm not that person after all.
Grant you a long and
Okay, I guess they want to fight. Oh, it's a Kadashi or whatever they call those.
Enter here. The waters are warm and calming.
Oh shit!
What's that? What's that?
Whoa! Explosion off the horse.
Warm air.
Yeah, I mean, you're right in it, dude.
Spring can't come soon.
Yeah, I just fired it up. Brand new.
I'm just saying, like, there's no little story or anything. You just You ride in it.
Such an improvement. Surely you will triumph over our enemies.
I feel ready to take on the whole Mongol army. Thank you.
It was my pleasure. There are hot springs all over the island. Make use of them. Take time to heal and reflect. The practice will keep your body ready for battle, my lord.
Check out some of the control settings. All right. How far in are you now?
I've got a couple hours in it. Oh, freaking, like, no.
Oh, fuck. I got my headsets on. The sound is incredible.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, it's brutal, too.
Oh, yeah.
The Sakai
Yeah.
steel is a truly fine
Oh, yeah.
blade, wielded by an even finer swordsman. But training with bamboo will only make you stronger.
I'll need strength for what lies ahead.
There are bamboo stands throughout the island. They will help sharpen your skills on the journey. Farewell, my lord.
Shinoshi. Any collectibles in this game?
What do you mean? What kind of collectibles? I mean, there's tons of stuff like that.
Okay. That's all I need to hear. I'm just roaming around, grabbing shit, looking to grab shit.
Yeah, it's one of those pick up everything. There doesn't seem to be a limit on inventory space. You're going to see a lot of materials drop. That's kind of like your currency.
Oh. Are you drinking?
No, not this late.
Oh my god.
I had a beer earlier.
It was a good old Miller Lite. I was drinking with the boys next door.
Not in this house.
Would you like to see what I have?
Interesting.
It's pretty slick. I'll probably have to pick that up. Oh, yeah, that's pretty slick too.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Farewell.
And you want to pick up flowers.
Your flower.
Flowers are like your skin's currency kind of stuff.
Okay.
Because, as you well know, it's all about how you look.
It's true. Very true.
What was your favorite one? There were 3 I'll never forget. Legendary sword techniques that only the strongest warriors can wield. You think they're true? Of course. They're more than just stories. Legends. And each one is...
Can't wait till you do your first, like, showdown. It's pretty great.
There is no substitute for a great bow. I can make sure your bow is in the best possible condition.
Whatever you can do, I'd appreciate it.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need, and leave the rest to me.
Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty.
Tadayori Nagao would envy this bow. A bow without equal. You lack the required materials. Very sorry. Your bow will terrify the invaders.
Do you need a new quiver or satchel? How can I help you? Worthy of a samurai. May your hunts be successful.
Yeah, in the same vein as The Witcher, the map has a bunch of question marks to deal with.
Shit, that's dope too.
Mm-hmm. And I'm all about that.
Okay. Faster, okay.
And if you can happen to play this game and not say, "Come on, Roach," you're better man than I.
Come on, Roach. Excuse me.
There's no excuse.
Also true. Also true.
What did I just find? Ah, a nice sword skin. Sweet.
I might stream this tomorrow night. I haven't really decided. Probably stream it tomorrow night and drink and stay up a little late.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Get
You end up
swifty
late,
with it.
up on it late too. I'll find out if you end up playing it late tomorrow night. We can always party up and play it, chat about it.
Does Twitch do the co-stream stuff?
They don't. That was a pretty unique thing to. Well, they do if you're partnered. It was a pretty unique thing to Mixer, which honestly I really do like it. I thought it was one of the most endearing things of the system. Take it or leave it, or that platform. But you know, I do still like sitting in party chats when I can and just whatever.
Right. I'm usually in a chat of some sort when I'm streaming. A lot of times it's just Discord, stuff like that. Because the majority of the people I talk to on a regular basis use Discord.
True.
Well, there haven't been many PC game or PS4 games that have really caught my eye in the last several months.
I can't believe you haven't played the Last of Us series.
I know.
Oh.
And you're not the only one that said that. There's other games too where people are like, I can't believe you haven't played that. It's like, no.
Right.
I mean, it
You should
takes
at least play the first one.
it takes
Get
a
a feel
fair
for
bit
it. I
to
mean,
like.
it's third person.
If I was to play The Last of Us, I definitely would play the first one first.
Oh yeah, you have to be completely good. I honestly play those games on like I'm not looking for any challenge. I play all the Uncharted's on easy just because I'm just trying to get through the story and I love the dialogue and the characters. I'm not looking for challenging third person shootouts all the time, so I just play them because I want the story and they're enjoyable.
I'm playing this
I only
one
do that with a few games.
on regular.
That's the medium, right?
Yeah.
My lord! They've taken the bridge!
Tell me.
We were running for Hiyoshi Springs. The bridge looked safe, but the Mongols were in the ravine. They started shooting from below.
Someone's injured.
Banta! My brother's boy!
They're using him as bait. Tell your family to stay clear of the bridge. I'll stop this.
Which the house feel Cantana.
Keep screaming, run! Your family's leaving you to die! Get death after death! What you think? I'm gonna kill you!
Maratui.
You little jerk. They're down there.
Look what you did, you little jerk!
I see how that's gonna work out. There we go.
Dang, lady. What's up, Stabby McStabberson? Maratui. Can you not change the controls if you wanted to? Looks like no.
That, I'm not sure. I'm fine with the controls, to be honest.
Oh, I'm just because I've been playing Last of Us, I don't want to try and switch between them and then be like, oh fuck.
Oh. Yeah. Where are you at?
Those wonky controls.
See, I don't mind the controls at all.
It's only actually Last of Us is wonkier. I don't mind learning different weird controls for each game. Some games though, just like the controls don't make sense. It's like controls having some form of different evolution on each game is fine. Just don't make it too convoluted or don't fit the game.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that that's the case with this one.
That's the last of them. Now for the boy.
What do you want? Why are you doing this? They stop shooting!
It is over. Go to your family.
Thank you, my lord.
The bridge is clear!
That's right, the bridge is clear.
The Mongols are gone.
Did they scream?
Their suffering isn't your concern. Take your family to Hiyoshi Springs. These roads are dangerous.
We will.
What do you think of those cutscenes?
Pretty sweet.
Just can't wait to see what PS5 does with this stuff.
Oh yeah. Pretty excited. Way I play games, this game I'll probably have to finish on the PS5.
It's true.
I've got a list of like 10 or 12 games I would like to finish before I get too deep into PS5, and I know it's not going to happen. There's some that have to, though. This game, I've heard at some retailers was hard to get if you hadn't pre-purchased any of it.
Really?
Like, no extras on hard disk, yeah. The way of the electronic world right now, hard to find a lot of things, including games.
I'm all about the digital downloads.
I'm aware.
That's what's going to be hard is picking the PS5 is like which one. I will probably go with the disc drive just because even playing Blu-rays.
Yeah, for one. Two, you never know if there's something like, you know, of course I buy a lot of hard disks anyways, but some I trade back in. Some I like for my collection, you know, and I like to play them like that.
Yeah.
I will never not want everything digital. Some I'm fine on digital, some I'm not. It's just the bottom line. Because Tone Cold said so.
Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah, and the end where you get. Have you ended anyone's suffering yet?
What?
Have you got a chance to end anyone's suffering yet?
Oh no, I'm literally in the. I just started the game like when I got online.
Yeah, but you get to do that stuff kind of early.
Well, I don't need to be yelled at, but
I will.
Cool.
I will, and you'll take it, and you'll smile, and you'll be like, "Thank you, sir. I'll have another."
Oh my god, go fuck yourself.
It's just funny because people are like crawling away, and you just walk up and just thwack.
Thwacky. Grab another OCP.
You suck. I was just talking to
Little bit of the bubbly.
Talking to my neighbor about that tonight. Because I gave one to him, and he's like,
so good.
He's like, that's one of my favorites. He said, ever since you introduced that to me, he said, I have a friend in Michigan that I have him pick some up. I'm like, yep.
Yep. I can ship it over lines, I would.
Yeah, and that's what we had like a full conversation about how the laws in your state for that kind of stuff are really strange. Wow.
Excuse you.
Wow.
Wow.
Clan Adachi's estate.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna jump in here and you know,
Lady Masako, warriors of Clan Adachi.
have to deal with like Nick or something.
Hold on, I gotta kick you from chat.
Remains of a battle.
If he's the great Lord Shirama. You want tonight?
Kill him!
Where's Lady Masako? Tell me where she is. Who are these men? Not Mongols. And not bandits. I need to find out what happened here. Someone forced their way in. I need to know who did this. A naginata, used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family. They were trying to escape, past the children through the window. If anyone survived, they may have fled on horseback.
I hear button mashing.
Stop. I'm in the training and stuff. I was beating his uncle's ass for actually pretty good, switching it up. Didn't even hit me.
Well, you are a child.
What the fuck does that mean?
Horse tracks. Someone fled the estate. They left a trail. Footprints. The rider was being chased.
This is we haven't focused on the fact that you actually bought a game.
Yeah.
And play it.
Hunting the rider.
Right.
The rider was
What's wrong with you?
I mean, I buy PC games from time to time. They're just, like I said, there just hasn't been anything that's really kicked my interest. Well, in my defense, I was planning on playing Cyberpunk right now.
A fallen horse. This horse.
I don't want to talk about it.
Adachi. Dead for days. Lady must
love to play some Cyberpunk. Can't wait to. Every game that I back ordered on when that comes out or playing, it's gonna take precedence or secondary.
They said no samurai escaped.
There will be many streamings and party chats while that's going on. That's for damn sure. And talking about
That's
it.
my question. Can you even stream that game because the nudity and stuff?
Oh yeah, you got an M Plus game. If your stream is, oh yeah.
I didn't know what Twitch's rules were on that kind of stuff.
Why have you come?
If it's a mature channel, man, they know you're streaming
If your
games.
clan joins me, we can save my uncle and avenge your men.
Clan Adachi is dead.
Does your wife ever watch any of your streams?
Massacred.
She does.
By our
She
own people.
tunes into the D&D stream from time to time for a little bit.
Why would they kill those who swore?
She's a big fan, huh?
I intend to find
It interests her a little bit, but she can't withstand the full
Do not
3 hours.
set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my concern.
Maybe she should learn how to play.
I know what it means to be the last of one's clan.
The only one in the family that would play a Cadence, I know.
Oh, Cadence
I
definitely
cannot be
would.
responsible for your
Yeah.
death.
You won't be.
Cadence is gonna really dig this game too.
Ride with me.
She's gonna be right behind me while I play this. Or what she does is I turn the TV on in the other room because I stream this to the PC. She'll sit in there and turn the volume up, or I'll put the headset on her or something like that, and
Oh, that's awesome.
and she'll just sit there and watch.
I fought men at your estate.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols.
Itakematsu.
Assassins came to our home.
Problem is I have
My
to take a
sister
break.
took the children and fled.
I gotta prep on
I stayed
Sunday
with my
for
sons'
sure.
wives to fight our attackers.
Campaign's in a weird
We were outnumbered.
spot. They can go a
And
couple
then
different
I was the
ways,
only one left.
and I have no idea
You have
which
to be
way
ready
to
for
go.
it.
Yeah.
For me,
I was telling them the other day because they were
I buried them here.
they were saying something about me doing something to them, and I'm like, you know what? You guys pick where you go. I just choose what happens.
Right.
I tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road. Cut them down.
Really digging it.
My sister,
I gotta look into that Gen Con
my
stuff too.
grandchildren.
Yeah.
Not
That'd be some good exposure for both of us.
just born.
Yep.
All I could do was her mother.
Yeah, I gotta look into it a little bit too, see if there's a way I can get B&B involved.
My sister should have.
That's tough. So much already on my plate.
Are you eating your microphone or something? Is that what's going on?
I got a fan on, man. It gets hot in this living room. But it might be this thing too. It might be the cord actually.
We ride for the golden temple.
I want to get this certification done in at least 2 months. My goal. I'm going to use Thursday that I have off, one of my days off the weeks, to put in anywhere from, try and put in 4 hours. That's my goal.
Yeah.
I got that new router finally that was on back order that I ordered, that big $200 one. Finally came in.
Nice.
Oh, speaking of which, I have a friend who, she's a Twitch affiliate and streamer. She's actually gotten to be a pretty good pal over the last few years. Her old boy. And she's having some legit computer issues, and that's why she's kind of stopped streaming.
The killers.
I said I might be able to reach out to somebody I know that's a computer whiz that remotes into mine and fixes and cleans up stuff. So I said, I told her, if you're interested and you're okay with, you know, trusting somebody that I trust with my life, I said, I got somebody. So
Yep. I'm happy to help.
I figure it's typically you.
That's me. Captain Helpful. Hey, what's up?
to go in with
Welcome to
A monk named Sogen.
welcome to the
and
stream.
tell him
Doing
to
some
wait
Ghost of Tsushima, and we have Fanboy Tone here with us eating his microphone. It's pretty great.
Is it still going on? Or is it because of the fan? It's because of the fan, right?
It's just every now and then. It's pretty abusive to my ears.
Oh, you're such a big baby.
I know.
How's that? Is that better?
That's better. Yeah, it's just from.
What
time
about
to
right
time.
now?
Yeah, you're good right now. So good.
Let me drink my OCP that you don't have that I do.
I will
Oh, delicious. Someday, when you come up, and COVID's not as COVID-y, we will drive to Muskegon, which is like 2.5, 3 hours away, I think, or something crazy, and actually go to Pigeon Hill.
Dude, I would love to tour the brewery just to,
Yep.
those guys, you need to shake their hand and just be like, you guys do a fantastic job. Now start shipping outside of your state, because it's...
I mean, they've got a lot of great flavors. They're one of the best breweries around, in my opinion. That Midland Brewing Company likes to actually talk back to me on Untapped, like chat.
I can't remember. Are you a fan of like sours and that kind of stuff?
I do like sours. I will always try a sour. I do like them.
It's good to see
So
you.
I'm just my neighbor's getting me getting me to come around on them a little bit.
Oh man, there's some flavors out there, dude. And they sometimes have some good alcohol content and get you buzzy fast too.
They're just really light. They're very, very refreshing. It's much like drinking like my sparkling waters and stuff. They're not heavy.
That's why we want to help, my lord.
Right. That's why sometimes I just want a wheat or a lager, like an OCP. Like if I don't want something super heavy, but I know I want to drink, I grab OCP now.
I just love
OCP
Imperials so much.
is it's hard not to.
Here and elsewhere,
OCP's DEOs and actually Cherry Wheat by Sam Adams, I call Old Faithfuls. Those are the three that if I want to drink something that's that would, depending if I want it heavy, you know what I mean, or because honestly, Cherry Wheat is a very basic. It was one of my gateways into microbrewing. It was just Sam Adams, and Sam Adams, for all intents and purposes, is a pseudo microbrew. It's a very high commercial one, but it's not Anheuser-Busch or anything, right? Or Miller High Life or any of that shit. So, I do have some love for them, but when they started giving money over to the MAGA hats, I stopped picking them up as much. So, I was disappointed in that about 2 or 3 years ago.
It's funny you brought that up because like tonight we were talking about my beer journey. Growing up in the little town where I was at, basically it was like Bud Light, and I was like, yeah, I was like, beer's gross, man. I don't know how people drink it. It tastes like metal. I don't know how people drink a case of it. And then I was saying how like then I got into like Sam Adams, and I was like, oh, well, this is better. It doesn't taste as bad.
Not that I've seen.
Heavier, bottled typically.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, this isn't terrible. I could do some beers. And then as I worked for my current company and started traveling around, I'm like, oh, like here's Spotted Cow and New Glarus, and these are like little tiny brewers. I mean, comparatively. And I'm like, wow, that's really good. And then I get into like,
you made it.
The craft brew, and it's like, oh
yeah,
man. And now like, God, I wouldn't touch a Sam Adams. I just wouldn't.
I don't, and again, I don't normally. One for principle.
I saw a terrible battle
but I the first time I had a Cherry Wheat.
Slaughtering each other.
Okay, this is again, keep in mind,
which is
like
a good beer.
up until 2000. Yes, up until 2008. I came from the country. I drank Busch Light. I drink bullshit beer. I would just drink beer because I thought I know. I was a liquor drinker too, but like I always split. Like I go through runs of it, and we were at Bennigan's, and my buddy was like at the time, he's like, "Hey, you got to try this Cherry Wheat. It's like it's amazing. It's got cherries at the bottom of it." And that was the great thing about Bennigan's, R.I.P., is that they give you a tall boy of the Cherry Wheat, and they have like anywhere from 3 to 6 cherries at the bottom of it. So when you get to the bottom of it, you eat cherries, right?
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
And that, yeah, and you know they kind of like they flavor up with the beer and everything. And I was like, whoa! I was blown away because I'm like, I didn't realize that beers could be this next level thing. And then from then on, then my roommate at the time, Matty Cakes, he started getting me into like, well, there's a bigger world out there that's just really kind of starting to get going. Who, by the way, this guy now owns a brewing supply company out of Midland, and that's what he does for a living. He owns his own business, stopped his old job, and just ships out brewing supplies for people that do their home brews at home. Pretty wild.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he was one of the 2 people that got me into craft brews and shit, and we started exploring and stuff like that. And at that point, I was completely hooked because being somebody who, like yourself, was also kind of like a foodie and kind of likes to explore stuff. You know, like you want them different palate flavors. So like that's kind of how all that started. And that was 2008. So like, it's funny, and I'll stop being so wordy, but I'm gonna come full circle with it right here. My the party store near me, one of the party stores near me that we used to frequent back in the day, and they used to sponsor my old podcasts, CRTF. His dad owned the store, but he ran the store, friend AJ, and we got to know him so well that he would hook us up with new stuff, have us try new stuff, things like that. But we started telling him, and this is like circa 2009, right? Like just before like the big microbrew boom. We were like, dude, you need to start getting these microbrews in here, man. Like, we're really exploring like Tri-City Brewery, which is in Bay City. They got an Imperial. If you've never tried Giant Slayer Imperial Stout, next time you're up this way, we'll have to grab one. I think you did, but
I don't remember.
It's like a 12% Imperial Stout.
Oh, nice.
If you drink a 6-pack, you're gonna be on your. I've seen somebody try to drink a whole 6-pack of this shit and he was knocked on his ass puking all night. So this stuff, we were like, dude, you got to get this stuff. And he's like, no, you go to Cork and Ale for that. I'm like, bro, we hate that place. It's a bunch of winos. They're old and they're like mean. They're like there's a couple workers that were there that like, treated us like shit because we come in there with like cutoffs, tennis shoes and stuff, but we were going there to buy Busch Light. We were going there to buy craft beer and like good booze, but they would still be like kind of pretentious. And he's like, I don't know. So finally, he started getting this, like the Giant Slayer in and stuff like this from Tri-City, like just a couple of different 6-packs from one of their local distributors.
It suits you perfectly, my lord.
Come full circle, he's back in town finally after a few months, and I finally got to stop into the store. The store's open now, and I went and saw him the other day, and we sat there and talked for 45 minutes. I met his dad, because after AJ left and went to Missouri for about 4 or 5 years to get a degree, came back, and his dad is like sitting there, and we're kind of chatting back and forth. And he finally, AJ looked at him and said, hey, he's like, this is the guy. This is the guy that made him and his friend were the ones that told me to start getting all these microbrews. And I always told him to go to Cork and Ale. He's like, this is the guy that was like, hey, you need to start getting this in here. And his dad looks at him and he's like, my lord, you're the guy. I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm the guy. Like, I was the guy that made these guys at one of the liquor stores in town start carrying craft beers. And he told that to his dad. So I go in there the other day, because now that they're open, I go in there and his dad's like, hey, I got this new brew, try this out, blah, 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 try it. And then he was straight up like, hey, I got this other one, check this one out. And it wasn't a beer, it was like vodka or something like that. It was like some vodka spritzer, but like, whatever it was. He rips a can off it, says, take this home, tell me what you think. Gave me free booze.
Nice.
It was one can of beer or whatever the fuck it was, but he still gave me a free booze because he's like, oh man, you're good friends with AJ? He's like, oh man, here, you take this. You go check this out. And I was there the other day. He's like, hey, you thirsty? It's hot out. Grab a pop. I'm like, okay. The end. That's all. There's my story.
He visited my home just before the assassins. The little bastard was their scout.
I haven't talked to anybody all day. Sorry, I just vented.
Nope,
but
it's fine.
My suspicion.
I haven't really. I mean. Oh, guess what beer I had tonight though?
The Mongols plan to invade.
What?
Cherry cordial. The good one from Southern.
The good one, yeah, not that can bullshit. Yeah, not that shit.
I tell you, Southern Tier just makes a good beer. Like there's really not anything of theirs that I've been like, ew, gross. It's all been very. That's that cinnamon roll one is from Southern Tier. You remember
yeah,
that
man.
one?
Oh god, yeah. I want more Jabba the Hutt, man.
I've got one left.
I finally, so during COVID, I don't know if I told you this. God, it was like about a month and a half into COVID, or maybe even 2. I said, Jay, I still got this fucking beer for you, man. He's like, hey, I'm going to Saginaw. He's like, you want some fresh eggs? I'm like, yeah. So I left the beer out on the porch, and he gave me a dozen of his homegrown eggs.
Oh, awesome.
He did a trade one day, just randomly, so he could try it. No, yeah, because I think he was posting it in there, didn't he? The chat said it was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, the kills in this game are so dope.
They are.
Well, it's just nice now because, like, years ago, and I'm not friends with that dude much anymore. But we would always explore beer a little bit. Now I'm a beer explorer. So now, like, there's like between like you and like really only a couple other friends that use the Untapped app, but like to explore. Like people like to explore and then talk about beers and like get into it. Sam, I always tag you and Sam mostly, just so I can try to keep up with her. But there's a couple of people I got friends on there as well too that are like straight up always exploring stuff. I'm always looking for something new.
That's it. I was telling the neighbor tonight. I said the wife gets a little irritated at me because like if I'm heading to like Kroger or to some of the local stuff, they're like I can spend a lot of time in the beer aisle just looking at the ones that come out. And if you ever come down here, dude, you'd go broke.
That market we went to that one time had quite a selection.
Yeah, that I love them. But there's another one that's to the south a bit, and they have.
Kokomo?
Are you done? Is it out of your system?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, it's out. You like that though?
One second. I'm sneaking on this dude. He's turning around looking. No, it's called Jungle Gyms. And
oh yeah, you always told me about Jungle Gyms.
Dude, we went there last weekend and I easily spent an hour in the beer section alone. Just the beer section. There's that many beers. It's
maybe after I get my PTO back in September, maybe I'll come down for like a weekend or something.
Yeah, dude.
Let's get closer.
This way.
Like I bought some of the banana bread beer. Oh man.
I gotta try that. I have to try that.
So good.
I have to try that.
Masako's alive. She has a samurai with her.
That must be who killed our men at the estate.
You fools. Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them.
Keep your voice down.
Don't come back until they're dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably log
Those
pretty
men
soon 'cause
slaughtered
it's
my
almost 1 in the
family.
morning.
Spare the monk. The rest can die.
That's fair. I want to get a taste of this tonight. Drink some beers. Release the videos from tomorrow. I gotta prep my B&B quickly this week. At some point too.
It's wrestling tonight, right?
I think it's gonna be wrestling. Yeah, looks like this. Well, yeah, that's what I'm definitely gonna do. Just trying to decide what match. Arigato, Chocobo. Basically, you're choosing the color of your horse, then.
Yep.
What color did you go with?
Black.
Challenge me.
I'm always gonna
like that
pick
gray.
like. I'm always gonna pick like the darkest one. Goes with the whole shadow thing.
The apple. Yeah, that white's kind of sexy. Though. I like that dapple. Gray one you bought.
They're not bad. All of them aren't bad.
Nobu, Sora, Cage. What's that all about?
That's their name.
Trust Sky Shadow. Oh. You chose Shadow.
Yep. Sometimes my reaction speed just isn't there. Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. Playing some Ghost of Tsushima.
Sushi.
Ah, I'm just dying. I know. Pretty killer game though.
Alright, I'm gonna let Miles go to the bathroom here, and it sounds like you're logging anyways, so I'm gonna bounce out of the party at least and
Alright, man.
But they said I might stream this tomorrow night, and if I do, I'll be totally fine doing a party chat, so I'll holler at you and let you know and figure out what's up.
Yeah, just keep me posted.
Will do. Alright, bro. I'll talk to you.
Okay.
See ya.
Sogen went inside the inn. Let's go. There's nowhere to run, Sogen.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Unfortunately, for those of you that just joined me, I'll probably be stopping here pretty soon, but glad to have you. Hope to see you stop by. Happy to talk to you while we go through Ghosts here. And
it took days.
Stream pretty often, do some ARC, do some... we actually do a D&D campaign on Monday at 7 Eastern.
To tell us who he serves.
Our
We'll
world
be
has
happy to have you
changed.
along.
Men of vision must rise to face it. And those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Masako!
He was never going to talk.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use. Search outside. I'll deal with things in here.
Find me when you're done.
Payment for slaughtering children. Is that all their lives were worth? Names. And a symbol. Masako might know them.
Always gotta check the inside of the houses. Never know what's there.
Did you find anything?
list of names and a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan, moving in to take control. We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
Together. When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Masako.
Until that time, I have work to do.
Good, Kage.
Got some new locations. Now we got a place to upgrade the stuff. Oh, looky there. The legend grows. Always like it when my health is increased. Ooh, what I get? That's nice. L2 and R2. Yeah, definitely gotta unlock that.
If I pack the Mongols' black powder into a clay pot, I can set it aflame. Throw it as a weapon.
We got here. It's handy. Hmm.
That rolls out of high falls. A thief's trick.
Oh, I have the stuff to upgrade now. Nice, nice. Ah, nice. So much in the area. Check that out. I'll do this one first. But for now, all right. Thanks all for joining me. I'm going to log for the evening. It's been a good time. Like I said, I'll be back a couple times this weekend for sure. But yep, happy to have you. Hope you join us back. So